So I followed into the deep dark rabbit hole that is figure collecting. There's a bunch of Persona figures right next to me, as you can see, and there's a few more off camera. And this is the newest addition to my collection, the Chrom Chara-Forme figure. I just got it, and I feel it's time to open it up, show it off, and, gush at it how awesome it is in this new episode of My Cool Stuff. So here it is, the Chrom figure. Now this specific figure is a Chara-Forme. The Chara-Forme figures are small chibi figures, not too dissimilar from the Nendoroid figures by Good Smile Company. The main difference being that Nendoroids have a bunch of different accessories, different faces, different limbs you can change out for any Nendoroid you have. The Chara-Forme figure is meant more like a little statuette. It's just meant to display and kind of stay there and not move. But because of that, you can treat the figure a little differently. You don't have to worry about things like articulation, which this figure doesn't have much of, except for maybe the head. Instead, you can focus on the aesthetics of the figure, making it look really cool. Like, for example, Chrom has this really rad cape, which kind of just flows in the wind. Plus, he's in his signature sword stance that he does a lot in the game. Fire Emblem Awakening is actually my first Fire Emblem game kind of ever. So when I saw that there was a chibi version of Chrom, I kind of had to get it, and well, now I have it. I really love the detail in this figure. For example, the cape is tattered at the edges, plus it has a little bit of black fading there too. I love the color of his uniform. It's one of my favorite shades of bluish green, and the gold stripes are a very nice accent. Then you have his sword, the Falchion. It comes apart at the hinge so it can be easier to put together in his hand, but I feel like it doesn't connect that securely. It kind of tends to move around, and I feel like it might fall off every now and then. And then there's the base. It's a simple black layered circular base that he just kind of sits there on. I'm also not too fond of that either because it takes up a lot of space. I wish it was more like the square Nendoroid bases that are more compact. Overall, I'm really happy with this figure and I can't wait to display it with my other figures. It was about 40 bucks on AmiAmi, which is a Japanese import site, so if you're interested in it, go check it out. It's probably worth your money. I just hope that there's some more chibi Fire Emblem figures coming out in the future. I would love a Lucina or a Robin. I know Martha's coming out as a Nendoroid, so I'll probably pick that up too. But until then, this has been My Cool Stuff with the Chrom Chara-Forme figure, and we'll see you next time.